The 5-4-3-2-1 grounding technique is a technique that you can use that involves your five senses to help ground yourself in your present moment, especially if you're feeling flooded by your emotions or stuck in your thoughts that is stressing you out. It's a very simple method that involves naming your five senses, and you can do this by naming it in your head or out loud, or you can write it down. So to start off, you'll name five things that you can see in your environment around you. Then you'll name four things that you can hear. Then three things that you can touch, so points of contact. Then two things that you can smell. And then lastly, one thing that you can taste. So hopefully by going through these five senses, you'll feel more grounded. But if not, that's okay. You may need something that is a little bit more. So there's an adapted version you can use. And so essentially you're just choosing one of the senses. It'll probably be more helpful if you choose the most relaxing sense for you. And then you're going to try to name as many things as you can within that sense. So for example, let's say you chose touch. Then you would want to place yourself in a space that is very relaxing for you. So for example, this may be on the couch with a comfy cushion, and you would just, again, name as many points of contact for yourself. So let's say instead you chose sight. Now for that one, it's a bit tricky because you could name limitless things. So it would be helpful to maybe choose a repeating object instead. That way you can go through and name as many of those objects as you can see. For example, corners of the room, or if you're outside, it could be lampposts. And so hopefully as you go through that process, you'll be able to really strengthen your focus because you're trying not to repeat things. And eventually you will hopefully feel more in control of your emotions, of your thoughts, because you can decide how much you focus on the stress and how much you just let go of it and feel more relaxed in your present moment. So if this sounds interesting to you, give it a try, and if it works, pass it along and keep using it. Well, thank you for watching, and until next time.